What's going on, man? What's going on? It's your boy YOLO, man. You know my bop. So I wake up and it just hit my radar. Niggas is like, yo, YOLO, why the boy Roski trying to get at you? Why the boy Roski trying to get at you? So I went to go check. Let me make something clear, bro. Let me make something clear. I don't sneak diss nobody. That's not what I do. That's not what I do. You know that because you're a fan. You're a fan. In almost every one of my videos you're commenting. But you admit it. But if you follow my video, right, and you see how direct I am, because that's what my platform is based off. If you see how direct I am, why the fuck I gotta sneak diss you? I don't know you. I don't care to know you. When the fuck did I sneak diss you? That's one. Two, I'm not Dominican. I'm not Dominican. See, this is what I mean with y'all, man. I get it. Maybe YouTube isn't for me. Maybe my principles and morals will get in the way of me being a full-blown YouTube entertainer. Since when is it okay for niggas to open their mouth with no fat? Nigga said he said I'm Dominican. Right? He said I'm Dominican. And then he tried to spin off that I'm Hispanic that happens to be in a predominantly black gang, right? This bozo said he was blood from 2006 to 2008, right? 2006 to 2008, and then he turned Crip. What's your angle, Roski? What's your angle? Because all I heard was this, but you didn't direct of you didn't mention what sneak diss I said, talking about you food. Show me that, please. Show me. I might have fucked around, and when I heard that you was fucking hula hooping between Bloods and Crips, I might have said, yo, that's you fool. But let me express something to you, bozo. Had I said that, that's not a sneak diss. That's a statement. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. But I can only give my opinion based off the fact that we were talking about that type of lifestyle. Roski. Now, you need to get something straight, little man. I'm not from Florida. Yeah, I live in Florida now. Don't get it twisted. I do. You're absolutely right. Got tired of the cold weather, man. I wanted to enjoy the palm trees and the big booty females. You feel me? But that doesn't mean I can't be in New York. That doesn't mean that I cannot just take a quick flight, my nigga. You see what I'm doing, nigga? $650 a night suite, nigga. If you don't believe me, I'll show you. I don't play no games. Would you like to see? Let me show you, my nigga. Let me show y'all bozos. I'm tired of niggas talking like they know something. I'm tired of these niggas talking like they know something. What it says here. What it says right there. $650. Maximum rate for $650 a night, bozo. Cut it the fuck out, man. You fucking toto head. I'm on the 14th floor, nigga. There's not even a 13th floor. When you get in the elevator, right, it's 1 through 12, and then on the top, it says 14. You can't do shit like that, Roski. But that's not even the point. What I'm trying to tell you is, look, it's cool. Throw all the jabs you want at me. Bring me up. Say what you gotta say. Get your content. Get your views. Get your subs off. I don't care. This is YouTube. You understand me? This is YouTube, my nigga. This is designed for people to do what we're doing right now. But all I ask you, Roski, all jokes aside, come with facts, my nigga. Just don't start talking just because you want to talk. Just because you want to get involved in something that's been bubbling for a minute now. You understand me? Now you trying to capitalize off seeing how this is. It's been bubbling. This one topic has been bubbling for like 2 to 3 weeks already. Now let me tell you something, bro. Don't talk what you don't know. Like I said, one, I'm not Dominican. Two, I've been homie a lot longer than you. A lot longer than you. And I'm not even 39. You see, like, bro, get your facts, please. Look, I'm begging you, bro. Do all the fucking content you want. You could bring my name up all you want. You could say fucking Lou was wearing a tutu to something. But just make sure it's factual. That's all, bro. That's all I'm saying. If you want to put stain on a nigga, just make sure you stain him with real facts. You understand me? Real facts. Real facts. Now, let me explain something to you, little man. Let me explain something to you, right? When that whole molestation shit came up about you waking up getting tired, and this and that, don't get me wrong, I was taken by that. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? You know, I don't play games with that. You don't see me saying, oh, this nigga Roski is a sleeping, weeping, creeping, dick in the booty ass nigga. You don't see me doing that. But I see your angle though. And I appreciate the shots you take. I appreciate it. You know, even though you shooting them with a cap gun. I appreciate it though. You feel me? But let me make something clear to you. For real, Roski. If you want to make it anywhere, I'm not even talking about on YouTube. I'm not talking about none of this bullshit. I'm just talking generally speaking, like in real life. Stand firm on what you believe. Stand up for something, bro. That's all I'm going to tell you. Stand up for something. And you, my friend, you shouldn't even be talking about niggas. And I'm being real with you. You shouldn't even be talking about niggas. Even if that's what YouTube is, you shouldn't even be talking about niggas. You shouldn't be, like, you should just, with all the shit that you got going on, and I'm talking to you respectfully, with all the shit you got going on, the accusations about dudes running up on you and you didn't do nothing, or you know, the whole mook shit, what else? Just everything about you, bro. Like, you got too much going on right now. If I were you, what I would do is I would park it, come up with a game plan, think it all the way through, and then execute. Because right now, you're looking bad, bro. You're looking bad. You know? Even when you was getting, you know, you talk mad shit, bro. Like, this is what I mean. This is why y'all so easy. Y'all easy targets. You know why y'all easy targets? Because y'all niggas y'all don't recall what y'all said. Now, let me give you a little history, bro. Let me give you a little history. When the gang organization, Bloods, when the UBN was created, right? When they explain something, I'm gonna school you, nigga. You ever heard of GKB? You ever heard Gun, Knives, and Bullets? You ever heard of that? That set was known as a cleanup crew in the streets. They were known as a cleanup crew. Now, whenever you wasn't real right, or even if you were real right, you just didn't know your oath or nothing like that, whatever it is, you'll get cleaned up. Meaning, you would be food, and you would end up either getting pounded out, or you get $1.50. Right? So for you to say in 2006 and 2008, when the streets were really, like, dudes were still beefing in the streets, and especially behind the wall. But when you sit here and say, "Oh, there was no such," you couldn't be fooled. You couldn't be fooled. The dudes you were around that allowed you to go from homie to cuz, they weren't real. I'm telling you right now, I know for a fact you weren't real homie neither. You were definitely not real homie. Definitely not. Now, you sitting here again. So I just broke that down for you, right? That's where the term food came from, right? Hence the 1090. But before 1090, right? We all know what 1090 means. But before the 1090, GKB, right? GKB, they were the cleanup crew. They would clean house. When it came to the streets of New York, they would go, flagged out, bleeding. Hey, what's good, homie? Who you? If you didn't know your shit, they'll wash you up, give you that $150. So the only difference is, my brother, right, is that there was no talk about being fooled. Don't get me wrong. Matter of fact, there was talk about being fooled, but that's what that was designed for, to clean house. So what have you learned today, Roski? What have you learned today? What you should have learned was stay in the cut. Don't open your mouth. Every time you do, you're making yourself look bad. All right? And I'm going to tell you right now, and I could put this on everything I love. If you scared of Bullets Gotti and his cousin, trust me, you don't want to smoke with me, bro. You don't want to smoke with me. You really don't. Now, respectfully, bro, keep being a fan. Keep dropping great content as well. And I appreciate you, trying. That was cool. I'm not even mad at that. That was cool. Like I said, the whole point of this video is just so that way you can say, damn, I didn't have my facts right. I called him Dominican. I said he was 39. You understand me? Like, you already starting off bad, bro. You see, I can't mention your age because I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and mention your ethnicity because I don't know. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, this nigga's Zimbabwean or he's from Iceland and he's really 72. He just has a disease that make him look like he's 20 and he wears a lace front. You see what I'm saying? Like, just come right, bro. That's all I'm asking you, please. Roski, if you I know you're going to watch this. But Roski, all jokes aside, please, my brother, just come correct. All right? So let me help you out here. I'm in my mid-30s, not in my late 30s. I'm Puerto Rican, not Dominican. Shout out to my Dominicans. My kids are biracial. Well, not even biracial, sorry. My kids are Puerto Rican and Dominican. Now, let me explain something to you, man. I hope that you clean up your act. What I mean by clean up your act, I tuned in. I seen Venezuela tear you up. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, where was your voice? Where was your voice then? Where was that whole, because I seen your little video. You even know that you was trying to be aggressive, but my question to you is, a man was attacking you. Right then and there. We all seen it on live. He took away from your character. He made accusations about you. Made a lot of accusations about you, and you stayed quiet. But now all of a sudden, you probably sitting at home like, damn, yo, these niggas is bubbling real quick. Yo, they bubbling. Let me join in on that. I don't wish bad for nobody, man. At the end of the day, it's your boy YOLO. I want everybody to grow. I want everybody to be successful. I want everybody to build generational wealth. Because that's the only true freedom in life. When you can get to the point where you can work for yourself, you're no longer getting the whip cracked on your back. You're no longer dealing with those stresses of life. But there's always gonna be stresses in life. Like even now, realistically, um, I don't like with Wax AP. I don't wish bad on the bro. I don't. I'll be lying to you if I said that I do. The only reason I'm even talking about or bringing about what everybody knows, which is, that he signed the statements, was because of how he portrays himself. Even now, with being confronted with everything, he has this alpha complex, and I'm the big bad wolf. He tried it with 10 toes, you know. He tried it with China, tried it with Harlem. He tries that with everybody, which is fine. It's cool. But that's what gets me upset. And that's the only reason, and I'll be real with y'all, because I said this before. The only reason I even started doing videos, right? The only reason I started doing videos was because I was trying to be a friend to Wax by letting him know, yo, bro, look, this is out. This is out, right? Be on your P's and Q's. And if this is factual, I'm going to fall back. You do what you got to do, by all means. But I'm going to fall back. And now, what I meant by fall back was, I'm not going to sit here and make it seem like I was hanging out with Wax. No, what I meant by fall back was, because if y'all followed, I was showing support. I was jumping on the lives from time to time, just, helping out, showing real, genuine support. Whenever I was in the chat, it's the same thing. Whenever I was in the chat, get the likes up, hit that like button. I would leave messages, great content. Every time I would jump on the stage, everybody show love, whatever. But that's the part that fucked me up. Like, yo, bro, okay, look, I don't care the details of your case. I don't give a fuck. Because I said this before. What fucks me up is that you felt the need to write the statements, bro. You felt the need to do that. And that's cool. But I think what made it bad was that you know what you did, and you still try to have that same big bad wolf complex, knowing where you came from, what walk of life you live, even still to today. It's not like you're retired. It's not like you just in the back, just relaxing and chilling. No, you're really out there, putting yourself out there like you still this fucking monster. So, to make it clear for people that don't know, all right, and I'm being real. I'm not even getting hype about this. The only reason I go at Wax, right? The only reason I go at Wax is because he keeps bringing me up when there's no reason for it. There's no reason for it. So it's like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? And had this is how funny YouTube is, right? Had I not started making videos, everybody would have been like, yo, this nigga YOLO's a bozo, blah, 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 without even knowing. You get what I'm saying? So that was, I had to put a stop to that. That's the only reason why I'm doing video. I'm not a YouTuber, bro. I'm about making my money, bro. I'm about living life, making my money, and taking care of my children. You understand me? At the end of the day, it's enough of that, though. But yeah, I just wanted to make that clear. Like, a lot of people are gonna paint their own narratives. A lot of people are going to get their own views on things. And the one thing that I know when you choose to be on YouTube is that you got to take the good with the bad. You got to. You understand me? You got to take the good with the bad. But Roski, just come out with facts, bro. And even now, as you can see on this video, I have every opportunity to really go at you. But that's not what I'm here for. I don't care that you make content on me. I don't. I really don't. Just come with facts, bro. Just come with facts, my nigga. And learn the difference between Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Spaniards, Cubans, Venezuelans. Just learn the difference, bro. Learn the difference. Like, this is what I mean with y'all. You shouldn't talk unless you do your homework. That's the best advice I could give you. That shit would save you a lot of trouble. That's why if you notice, I've done my homework, and that's why dudes haven't been able to come at me as hard as they really want to. Pause. Because they can't. They can't. I'm not going to sit here and say, I never got caught up in some fuckboy shit. Yeah, I absolutely did. This year I ended up in 2 different county jails because of that same shit Wax is doing to Shorty. Same exact shit. And that's why I can speak on it to a certain extent, because I just went through that. And he knows it. He knows I just went through that. Oh, that's fucked up. Me and him was on the phone. Oh, that's fucked up. Blah, blah, blah. But look, he did it. He did it to a female. Now, I took it like a champ. Came out on bail, supervised bail. It's like probation. You got to check in. You got to physically go to a place once a month, or if not, they revoke your bail, whatever. I stood quiet. I fought it for, I think it was a month or 2. Shit got dismissed without me even having to show up to court. Got dismissed. So my thing to you is, there's always a way, man. I'm not going to sit here and say put all your trust or put any trust in the justice system, but put trust in yourself. I know dudes get caught up every day, but realistically, OPs, DVs, whatever, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Nobody's going to die over this. The only point that I wanted to make across is, Wax, stop arguing. If you already admitted that you wrote the statements. So if you know that you are from a certain walk of life, and if somebody in your circle had written statements for whatever reason, you would have been saying the same thing. Yo, bro, park your shit, my nigga. Why you still pounding your chest, acting tough, if you just admitted to writing those statements? Now, I'm not saying be a bird or be pussy. You understand me? But now's the time for you to focus on other forms of content. It's time for you to speak on what you were speaking on before. News clippings of shootings, this and that, and the third. Do that. But it's going to continue to come at you when you keep huffing and puffing this rah-rah shit, because now nobody believes in it. Nobody believes in it. But anyway, salute, man. I'm getting ready. I'm about to jump in the tub, jump in the shower, and get ready for work. I'm going to holler. It's your boy YOLO, man. You know my bop. Yo, Roski. Salute, man. Yeah, like I said, I don't care, bro. You could keep bringing my name up. You could do all the videos you want. Just come with facts, please. That's all I'm asking, bro. Come with facts.